I don't know why this is giving me such joy. Are they mimicking me? Or do they just naturally jump and I've never noticed? And whatever the case, this is great. I love the Majora's Mask. You can just stand here and chill. And I really don't want to kill them because it's a waste of durability and they don't drop anything, so that guy looked really offended for a moment. So I'm fine with just chilling. In fact, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? You happy? You jumping? I'll jump with you. Yeah, well, I'll jump. Jump. We're doing all the calisthenics. Oh, my appointment's here. My appointment. I made one of these, and he's gonna be around shortly. Now I'm gonna take out my bow. I hope you're not threatened by that. If you are, I'm sorry, but I'm not trying to kill you. I'm just trying to get a scale, or a shard of a horn. Just don't mind me. To reduce the chances of missing. Oh, he's beautiful. Can we land on him? Oh, no, we can't land on him. Oh, that's sad. You never get really close. Goodbye, Farosh. I will see you again one day because I always see you. You kind of follow me. But I'm not complaining. You're very pretty. Especially up close. Okay, let's get this horn and then I can upgrade the tunic. Shard of Farosh's horn. Look at this beautiful dragon. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. I mean, part of this episode, which I haven't even done the intro yet, part of this episode is just me upgrading, but another part is just me appreciating the beauty of these dragons, because you don't get to see them up close, and from afar they just kind of look like a big worm, but there's so much more to them than that. It's beautiful. And I need to pay attention to where that landed. It's sliding down the cliff. Look at it up. Look at that weird animation, but look at it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I think we actually steered her path, or its path, or whatever. Her path. I'm gonna call it a her. Man, it's so pretty. Okay. Shard of the horn. Shard of Nature's horn. Let's grab it, and let's upgrade the champion's tunic. Yeah, the champion's tunic. Another time. Hey guys and gals, I'm Pal, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. When we last left off, we ventured into the, what is this called? The Hyrule Ridge region, I guess? Maybe? Sure, I'm gonna call it the Hyrule Foothills, because considering there are mountains all around, these are basically foothills. And we made a beeline right for the tower, not stopping for anything along the way except for Koroks, because I'm addicted to Koroks. And this time, we're going to be going back down and starting anew. Now that we've uncovered the tower, we've scoped out the area, I'm going to be going back down south, and then we're going to be working our way north once again, getting every shrine we can along the way. But first, I would like to talk to this guy, because he's really odd-looking. Just look at him. What? Wait, is it a woman? I cannot tell. I really can't tell. This person does not have eyes. It's kind of creepy. Here, let's talk to this person. It's quite high. If only I was a birdman. Boo! Wah! Where did you come from? Don't scare me like that. How did you get up here? Though I suppose you could ask me the same question. You see, I have dedicated my life to the study of birdmen. Their flight mechanics fascinate me. Given their weight, it should be physically impossible for them to fly with the wings of their size. I just don't get it. If I was standing on the ground watching the skies, when suddenly this tower erupted beneath my feet. I've been stuck up here since then, with no way to get down. So, just as a reminder, in case you didn't watch the beginning of the series and work your way here, the towers erupting from the ground happened at the beginning of the game, about an episode in. So, this guy, or girl, I really can't tell, has been here for months. I've been stuck up here with no way to get down, but my misfortune is a blessing in disguise. You see, this tower is the perfect place to observe birdmen in their natural habitat. Oh my, now that you've climbed up here, how will you get down without falling? I suppose you're stuck here too. I could just fly, you know. What? You can fly? You can fly like a birdman? Is that true? I thought it impossible for a Hylian to fly like a birdman. Ah, it's more like gliding then. That's still a step in the right direction. If I can analyze your glide distance and trajectory, it may help us understand the science of birdman flight. Then maybe one day I can finally realize my dream of becoming a bird. Ahem. Would you mind participating in a short research study? I want to see how far you can glide, like a bird. You'll be compensated for your time and travel, depending on how far you fly. So, how about it? Sure, I'll glide for you. Marvelous. Our findings today may prove to be the cornerstone of birdman research for generation to come. However, you are merely gliding, not flying, making this a rather dangerous research process. As such, a liability fee of 20 rupees, which I have 16, will be necessary to proceed. You know, in case I have to file an instant report. To who? The government's kinda dead. Who are you gonna file an instant report to? No. Understand, even if one's wallet is ripe, courage doesn't grow on trees. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to be coming back to this person when I have 20 rupees, which is sad that I don't have 20 rupees, but that's how it is. Oh, also, I guess we really didn't start the episode here. We started it with me farming, or tracking down the dragons. And there's a reason for that. As you can see, I've done a little bit of dyeing of my clothes, and I actually look pretty good. And that is because, if we can go to my inventory here, yes, I've also done a ton of cooking off screen. I've been making a bunch of steaks, and I roasted up a bunch of meat. So hopefully I don't have to start consuming a bunch of buff items in order just to get my to full health, because that always feels bad. But anyway, I upgraded the champion's tunic to level 3, and I found out that it beats out the soldier's armor by a solid 4 defense. So before, I was thinking that this item was basically useless. It was only useful if I needed to see the health bar of an enemy. But now that I've upgraded it and it's on par with the rest of my gear, it's really good. It's something that I will be using. So yeah, we have the champion's tunic, so from here, for the foreseeable future, I am going to be able to, I will have the ability to see health bars. Okay, well, this is a bit counterproductive, me making this trip. So I'm going to cut this out, and the next time you see me will be at the southern end of this region. Whoa! Hold the phone. Is that what I think it is? Sure, we're at the southern end. I'll go through here. This is the statue. Yeah, and there's the memory. Well, sweet. I was going to go to the southern end and then make a point of saying, okay, well, now that we have this, let's look for the what is it? The thing that Pinocchio mentioned. But no sooner did I think that than we passed it and found it. Wow. It's also surprisingly, it's in surprisingly good condition. There's not a single testament show that this is lost to time or that it's a victim of time. It's pristine, as if it was the day it was made. Okay, well, let's uncover this second to last memory. Here, let's check this. Let's fact check my statement. So we haven't found this one, but I assume we will soon. There's that one. There's the one in the castle. And that's it. So after this, we only have 2 more memories to collect, besides the story-driven memories. Okay, well, let's remember to unequip my Korok mask, equip my super sweet soldier's helm, and let's remember.
Be sure to take the time to soothe your mount. That's the only way it will know how you truly feel. Your advice was quite helpful, thank you. This little one and I are getting along quite well now. At first, I wasn't sure if I should outfit him with all of the warrior gear. I thought maybe he should have to earn it first. But it works. He wears it like a true natural. I'm trying to be a bit more empathetic. Benefit of the doubt, you know? See that mountain? That's Mount Lanayru. It takes its name from the goddess of wisdom. Lanayru's decree is very specific. It says no one is allowed under the age of 17. For only the wise are permitted a place upon the mountain. I've prayed at the spring of courage and at the spring of power, yet neither awoke anything inside me. Maybe up there. Perhaps the spring of wisdom, the final of the three, will be the one. To be honest, I have no real reason to think that will be the case. There's always the chance that the next moment will change everything. Tomorrow is my 17th birthday. So then I shall go and make my way up the mountain.
And that's our second to last memory? Third to last? And I believe we've uncovered a memory showing her at the Lanayru Spring. And we know the result. She never unlocks her power there. While she will eventually, it doesn't happen then, and it doesn't happen there. Which makes the dream kind of sad. Is that what I think it is? Hold the phone. We got a quest. Where is it? The White Horse. On Safala Hill. This is Safala Hill. Is that it? Oh boy, that's kind of sudden. And I'm not sure if that's it, but we're gonna catch it. It doesn't look pure white. But we'll get it. Hello. It's also alone. So, I don't know. It might be. I think it is. Okay, we have it. What does this thing do? The handling's pretty good. How many spurs? 5. Oh, this is it. This is the horse. Let me look at this quest again. Where did it go? Royal White Stallion. Someone else noticed a white horse on Safala Hill that had a beautiful, spotless white coat and stood apart from the rest of the herd. Well, it is standing apart from a herd, and by that I mean it doesn't have a herd. Is this it? Let's... Again, we're just walking into all sorts of quests. Let's go back and see if this is it. I mean, it has 5 spurs. It has to be. Back at the stables, let's see if this is the white horse they were talking about. They did ask us to register it first, so we'll do that. And I can always let it go if it's the wrong one, but I've never seen a horse like this. This has to be it. Hey, everyone's making me welcome. Awesome. Hey, this is a cool horse. Looks like you caught yourself a new steed. Do you want to register it? Yes, please. Gotcha. New horse. It is a 435. And which isn't as good as other horses we've had. It's not as good as Aggro. Aggro is a 445. Yes, this is the one. Not a problem. Well, we charge a registration fee to help support our conservation efforts. The fee also... Boo-doo. Let me sell something, since apparently I need rupees. Please don't run away. Please don't. I just need to go to Beetle. Where's Beetle? Literally just a palm fruit will do. Done. 4 rupees. Thank you very much for your patronage. Goodbye, Beetle. Thanks for having my back. Are you sure you want to name this horse Hilda? Yes, I am. I figured it was a fitting name, considering Link Between Worlds is an amazing game. Would you like to take your new horse with you? I'm forced to, yes. We'll take aggro into our care, which means the stamina carrots kind of wear off, but I complete a quest, and that's all I need to do. What? You brought the royal family's white horse? Well, I'll be. Grandpa wasn't lying. Son, you just made my life. Okay. You just made my life. Staying here in this godforsaken land may have been worth it after all. I've got a surprise for you. My grandpa handed this down to me, and now I'm handing it to you. I present you the royal family saddle and bridle, custom fitted for the royal white horse. Royal saddle and the royal bridle. The white horse that Princess Zelda rode. The one my grandfather told me about when I was little. The sight of this princess the princess riding atop of a white horse was supposed to be a beauty beyond words. But there's no doubt about it, this horse was the grandchild of that horse of long ago. So beautiful, so pure. And we have it. We have Hilda. And I love to ride her in this episode, but I kind of need the ancient... I really do need the ancient... You know what? Okay, we're gonna ride her eventually. But for now, I really need aggro and her teleporting capabilities. So, now that we have 5 horses, Sif, Heart, Camel, aggro, and Hilda, I need to get aggro back out here. As promised, now that we've completed that, well, 2 quests, we can take it from the top here. Fresh start. I do need to explore this little bluff, though. Kind of doing some backtracking. Do not fall off the bridge. Please, aggro. I don't want to lose you. I can resurrect you, but I don't really want to. I really don't want to. You, sir. Oh, you're riding on a horse. No, it's raining. I guess I'll have to wait here. I mean, you could just ride. It's not that hard. Just, you know, one step after the other. Rain isn't any... I guess if you're not properly equipped, you could get hypothermia just in normal weather. Okay, so we're going to be going into the forest this time. We didn't really go in here other than to check on a Korok seed. So now we are actually going in. And it looks like it naturally empties out onto this plains. So I'm not exactly sure what the purpose of it is. Normally there are just Hinox around here. Like whenever there's a forest, there's usually Hinox around too. And it was hanging from that tree. I mean, not literally. It wasn't. That's kind of dark. It was not hanging from the tree, although it kind of looks like it from a distance. It was like in a pot, and the pot was hanging from the tree. It was not a Korok hanging itself. Just don't go there. And I shot it down with my ancient bow. Actually, I got the ancient bow mainly because it was a sink of resources. I just had some extra resources. I was like, why not? Let's just dump them into this. But actually, the ancient bow is nice because sometimes when you have a bow that does the spread fire, it's kind of hard to hit things. Like, yes, it's a shotgun blast, but some of them don't go exactly where you point it. But with the ancient bow, not only does it fire one, so it's more accurate, but also that one arrow, if you read the description of the bow, where is it? It goes further. Arrows fired from it travel in a perfectly straight line. They go much further, and so it's really nice sometimes just to have that ability to shoot so far. Okay, what is this? This is odd terrain for just a normal forest. This looks like where we got the giant horse, doesn't it? Get a hardy radish and a stemella mushroom. Yeah, this is weird terrain. It's very desert-esque, desert-ish. Odd. I mean, I was just kind of going here on a whim, but now that I am, it looks like its own thing. Oh, there's a landmark. Ooh, there's a shore. I think I might have to go down there. Do you see this? What is... It's like a portal. Is it going to fly into that? Also, look how far my arrow went. If I backed up enough, I could probably hit Nadra from here. I can't look up that high. I almost hit Nadra. Huh. So that's where it goes. There are these things. Weird, man. Oh. It's right here. Well, we're going to Lake Illuminati. You can't deny that. That's more interesting than some dumb mountain which we've seen before. It's Lake Illuminati. Okay, we're rounding the hill, and we find. Oh, this could also be a Guardian territory. Maybe. We're still in. Yeah, we're still in an explored region. Okay, Hinox maybe then? Like a Hinox. There's a dude there. We can kill the dude. Yeah, I got the dude. Is it just an ice rod? Or is that a blizzard rod? It's a blizzard rod. Ooh. Ooh. What do I throw away for a blizzard rod? I did already get a blizzard rod. Do I need 2? I don't think I need 2, but I will do this because it is a source of blizzard rods in the future. Probably Weapon Connoisseur is going to come around and he's like, I want a blizzard rod, and I won't have one, and then we'll be forced to do that. I don't want to say that, well, we are making progress, even if it seems like we're not. To quote Edison here, we know that it's not that there are 3,000 ways to make a light bulb, that they're failures. We now know 3,000 ways how to not make a light bulb. See, there's something here. It's progress. There's a giant windmill. Really weird. You see this? What is this? That's weird. Goes down there. Huh. We've never seen windmills before. And there's a Korok on this one. Probably at the top, knowing me. And just like I do with every Korok seed, I cut them out. Although, for the record, it was on a chain right there. So I didn't have to climb up all the way to the top in the rain. And the Korok mask is really nice, but also really bad at the same time. Because we find all of these different Korok seeds, but none of them are integral to the episode. So it's great that we're finding them, but it's not something that I need to show. At least not in the main media of the episode. Although, that is something that I've been looking at and wondering about because... that's awkward. Run. Run, man. Run, aggro. Aggro, run. Go. We just got very handily ambushed by a bunch of stones. But what I was saying is, I was looking at the Korok count. And it actually... We have around 200. I think as of this episode, we're around 200 Korok seeds. And I started to wonder because we have yet to fully explore this region, right? So I'm going to guess we're going to get about 50 more out of this region. Just not even me trying, just discovering things. We're probably going to get about 50 more. I probably should not be using this weapon for this. And then... if we look at the 2 other regions, probably 50 or 30 from this one, and then I'm guessing 70 from this, and adding that to 200, that's like 3 or 400 right there, and that's a lot. That's to the point where I would be wondering whether or not we could get every Korok seed in the game. Originally, I was really discouraged because we had, I was told that there are 900 in the game, and that it's just not really relevant or possible to collect them all, but we're doing such a good job. Towards the end of the adventure, there might be a Korok montage. I might get every single Korok in the game. Tanagar Canyon course. A course, huh? Does that mean there's a minigame? There's a road leading up here. What is this area? I think we might have been writing this wrong. This looks like the finish line. If I go backwards here, you guys are going to yell at me, but I'm going to do it anyway. This looks like we're supposed to be riding this on a horse, and that's the goal, and then we'll get a reward for it. So if I ride back here, there's a Goron. Ha! I guess my instinct is back. Boom! Bam! Holy moly, a Hylian! Here? You must be tough as iron to survive the trip out this way. Getting here must mean you have the stones to strut your stuff in front of Boom Bam Golf. Well, are you in? What on earth is Boom Bam Golf? You don't know Boom Bam Golf? It's famous. No one who's played it even once can get enough. I invented it the other day rolling down the hill, so I'm the only one who's played it, and I love it to smithereens. I guess it makes sense if you haven't heard about it. Come to that. But it couldn't be simpler to play. Whack the ball and try to get it into the hole at the flag. The fewer tries it takes, the higher your score. The best part, it only costs 20 rupees to play. Two-handed weapons like hammers can really send the ball flying, but you gotta take care not to overdo it. Swords and one-handed weapons are better for short distances, but be careful you don't break them playing the game. Or you can just go hog wild on the ball. The more power you put into your swing, the further it goes flying. 4! If the ball rolls off the course, you take a one-stroke penalty and have to keep going from where you hit it. I'll keep track of how many strokes it takes. Your job is to get the ball in 20 strokes or less. How you hit the ball is your call, but the further you can smash it with every smack, the better. If the ball moves even an inch, that counts as a stroke. I guess all those rules aren't so simple after all. Whoops, are you in? Yes. Say no more. It's time to tee golf. Boom, Bam Golf, go. At least once I get to 20 rupees for the greens fee. Browns fee? Pony up. Rock on, I'll start setting up. And I guess this is how we're going to be spending the rest of the time this episode. Whoa, dragon. 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 Oh, I have to get this. Got him. Well, I guess we got dinner all scale again. 1, 2. Oh, we get a cutscene every time. That's one hit. Kind of. It's still going, and the camera doesn't quite know what to do. That's a stroke. And now let's now that we've gotten the feel for the weight, I think I can give it 3 hits here. 1, 2, 3. There it goes. Pretty good. Good hit. Good hit. You know what? I'm kind of feeling a bit, well, insert inappropriate pun here. 4 hits, maybe? Yeah, let's try this. Let's go 5 hits that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm feeling nervous about this one. Don't go over. Yes! Yes! We took a risk, and it paid off. It paid off. And now you guys get to see my previous experience with golf games coming through. Mario Golf Toadstool Tour is the one I would do, and I got pretty good at it, but I also rage quit because it's very frustrating. I don't feel like 6 hits would get us straight across, but 5 hits would get us there. Actually, 6 hits would still work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that works. Right across and into the greens. Look at that. Look at that beautiful shot. I can also see myself killing plenty of time with this mini game. It's pretty fun, and it makes me wonder if I can get a hole in one. I'm also going to probably lose out on my Frostblade from doing this mini game because it will despawn, but it's the price you pay. It's the price you pay for par. Actually, let's hit it once more. There. Come on. Do me proud. Yes. 5 hits in. Nice shot. Way to take this whack at it. Give me a second to figure out your score. Your score was 5. You're getting to be a real heavyweight, kid. Don't go thinking you got it all figured out now. Keep at it and set the highest record ever in Boom Bam Golf. We got 50 rupees. Oh, you look like you want to go again. Who am I to stop you? You know what? We're going to do it one more time for the end of the episode. Just once more. I can practice in the end slate. That's awesome if there's time. Or I can start out the next episode by getting it right. I'm not shooting... Well, actually, you know what? We'll shoot for a hole in one. Why not? That's awkward. I think it still works. Yeah, that works. Yeah, max power shot. Yeah, pretty simple. I cut it out, or I cut out my last attempt because Dinral came back, and I had to run out of bounds to pick up the scale. So now I have 2 Dinral scales. I'm not sure how that assists me, but at some point I'm going to need to upgrade, if I haven't already, I'm going to need to upgrade the Champion's Tunic to level 4, and I think I might need Dinral's scale for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that works. Don't overshoot. Don't overshoot. Stay there. I think I can make this a 3-hitter. I think. We'll see. If I can hit the flag, then it's a tee in. Like it's right in. That's a not a par. That would be a birdie? Yeah, a birdie. It's been a while since I've played golf. And by that I mean it's been a while since I've played a video game of golf. Okay, let's target this and line up the shot. Okay, I think that works. Okay. Tweak it. This was gonna overshoot. Oh, no! Yes! Yes! 3-shot! Ah! Oh, we even get clapping. Whew! That was great. I think that's also the best thing we could possibly do. Unless we somehow put balloons on it and gimped our way to the victory. You got a 3? Well, don't that beat all? You could be the next boom bam golfer if there was a league or other players. Whoa, I lost track of my stroke count. If I remember right, though, it was about the same as yours, give or take. You're the kind of player who's got to make boom bam golf hit the big time. Keep it up and smash those high scores. Silver Rupee. Oh, you look like you want to go again. Who am I to stop you? I'm all tapped out here. I swung with all my creatures and I just tapped out. What a shame, but at least you've seen the majesty of boom bam golf for yourself, right? I'll be here fiddling with the course. We never close in case you're itching to play. And with that, we've beaten Boom Bam Golf, and that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and actually, I'm really glad we discovered Boom Bam Golf because I was kind of discouraged by the end of that episode. We've rounded this entire area and never found anything. There's no shrines. We just found some Korok seeds and then disappointment and tears. But now we have found all that we have set out to find, and I am glad. And starting next episode, we're probably going to be going back to the mountain, Satori Mountain. And if I've been told correctly, and you guys haven't been misleading me, because apparently a couple of you have been overselling how difficult certain things would be on purpose. And so I've been really worried about it, like, oh, smotherwing butterflies, how on earth am I going to get those? It's like impossible. You have to beat the boss to do that. And it was actually easy the whole time. So but anyway, we're going to be going to Satori Mountain. Hopefully it'll be lit up because I've been told that there's something to that. If we go while it's lit up, then there's that. Just land back on my horse. Then we can get stuff. So hopefully we can do that. And we can get whatever the secret is on Satori. But otherwise, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today in any capacity, please click like. If you didn't, then please drop a comment telling me I could make the next episode so that you would like it. If you have any tips as to where I should go, what I should do, whether or not it's beating an enemy, just a random enemy encampment, or it's fighting a boss somewhere, like a Lionel that has a special attack, then please tell me, and I'll go do it. Alright, I release new episodes of Breath of the Wild every Monday and Wednesday. And join me next time where we clear out the rest of this canyon and then head back to Satori Mountain. See you guys then! There, he's dead. Whew. We can do this. We can do this. Stacey's my friend. I need to remember that. You. I actually want to face your friend here. Oh boy, this is gonna be awkward. Oh boy. And last one. Woo! I am a beast.